What is the deal, YouTube, man? We back in with the video. So if y'all new to this channel, make sure you comment down below. Let me know. I go by the name of T. So today we're gonna talk about if I want to become the best version of myself in 2026. This is what I do. Full blueprint. Start from zero. Start from scratch. Like if I've never did self-improvement, I never picked up a book or anything. You know, most people think it's super hard to start over. Most people think that you can't gain any momentum or anything from starting over, but that's really the best thing you could do in most cases when you just don't know where to go, especially if you're at rock bottom. So say for instance right now we are at rock bottom and we need to get our life on track. There's a few different things that I'm gonna go through to help you and that helped me become on track. So one of the things that I do is I create a list of who I was and who I am. The list of who I was is the old version of me, the old identity, who I don't like, the things that I used to do, the things that I don't like in myself. I don't like how people treat, like just the things, the old me, the old identity. Who I am is the new me. Help make $100K a month. I'm satisfied with my physique. Workout is my lifestyle. You know what I mean? I drive a Corvette, like all the good things that makes you who you are. Become the person you want to become. That's the who I am. And I'm gonna put little screenshots or whatever up here so you guys can see the two different lists that I make, and I read those things. I read those things to remind myself of where I came from and where I want to go, or I'm headed to, and seeing that every day, every action, I'm pushing the needle forward to that person who I want to be, who I am, you know, and I'm gonna live it out each and every day. This changed my mindset on how I look at things, because it makes me feel that hurt, that hungry. It makes me actually go look at myself in the mirror. It's like, oh, that's who I was. I can't be that person. I have to do the opposite of what that person would do. I have to put in X amount of work to get the results, so I cannot look at myself the same. I cannot keep going back to these same old ways. So that's why I made these two lists, so I can read those each and every day and remind myself and see, and some type of motivation, some type of, I would say, needle mover or whatever the case may be, just to put it in your brain to let you know that you're working towards something. You're not just sitting here doing these things for nothing. You're working towards something. Just become the best version of yourself. That is what self-improvement is. We are trying to become the best version of ourselves. Next thing is daily journal. I journal each and every day. Like, these two books are full, and the journal I am working on currently is right here, and it would continue to get full. I journal each and every day, whether it's me manifesting, me being grateful, me being thankful, Bible verses, like just my future, everything I want, everything I need, everything I need to overcome, I have overcame, just my thoughts, emotions, just so I can kind of just brain dump when I first wake up. You know what I mean? Get it out the way. My emotions, the things I may not talk about to other people, or things I'm keeping to myself, I really want to myself, but I got it. I got this. Each and every day I journal. I don't miss a day. It helps you navigate through your day. It helps you win your day when you get to get those things out your head that you can't say to certain people, because I'm a certain type of person where it's hard to open up. It's hard to really talk about my feelings. It's hard to really put it all out there, and I feel like it's gonna come back to me. The things I'm sharing with you, being open about you, coming back to me like that. I don't care if it's friends, family, partner, whatever. It's hard to really open up unless I really need to, but just get you a journal, right? Each and every day. Be thankful. Be grateful for a lot of different things. Just don't be grateful for all the tangible things. Be grateful that there's grass, there's earth, there's life, that you're breathing, that you're living, that you have working limbs. You know what I mean? Be grateful for a lot of different things in your life, because it can't be taken away. Over time, your journal becomes evidence of your transformation, seeing how you used to talk to now how you talk now. Most of the greatest of the all greats and people who are really up there, they journal. They prioritize that, bro. That's one of the things that I see that a lot of them do, is that they write down their thoughts, they write down their ideas, they get their emotions out. Next thing is, the one thing I prioritized was working out. Yes, I used to go to the gym, but I invested in my own stuff, my own equipment, because I didn't want to waste time. I didn't want to waste money. You know, I kept losing jobs and losing cars, not having a car. Right now, I still currently don't have a vehicle right now, but I still make it work. All I did was invested in myself, got a few weights. I started working out at home. Like I said before, I was 214 December 2024. Currently in December 2025, I am now around 180, 179. I know it's not that big of a leap, but I'm learning more and more each what I should eat, what should I not eat, what should I work out, how should I work out, when should I work out. I work out each and every day no matter what. Even when I got hit by that car, I was trying to work out, but I shouldn't have. But it was the point of me being, I gotta do it. I gotta have it. I feel good. If I don't do it, I don't feel the best. I can't conquer my day if I don't get this done. If I don't get any of these things done that I share with you today, I don't feel my best. I have my best days when I get these things out the way, get them done. Working out not only helps your physique, but it helps you mentally. It helps you fight and go through the battles. If you notice, you begin to be more motivated when you start to move your body. You begin to get the best and the greatest ideas that you could ever come up with. So make sure you start writing them down. You start jotting them down. You start making little videos of whatever those things that's going through your head, because working out doesn't only just help your physique, it helps your mental clarity. You begin to be able to win the days. You seeking pain. Who's gonna go each and every day just to beat up their body? Because you want the good physique, you want the good mindset, you know what I mean? That really helps. Read daily. I read daily because knowledge is power, wisdom is power. And ultimately, I want to be able to speak a certain way and be able to speak in different rooms and be able to share my knowledge with other people. I read every day. Like I fall off sometimes, but I do read. Like I'm ending this book right now, and going to this book. It's like trying to be more focused and more, I wouldn't even say adult, but more wise. I want to be a mentor or a coach that can actually help somebody, that actually knows what she's talking about, that can actually speak in these different type of rooms and have these different conversations, and not only just consuming the information, actually using it. And that's one thing I noticed where I can improve at, is using everything that I'm reading, because people are taking years and years of their life and putting it in these books and showing us and teaching us which ways that doesn't work, which ways that do work. So you don't gotta try those ways, but you can go this way. Maybe not make the same mistakes. You might make a little bit of a mistake, but not the same mistakes that they have made. A lot of these books help, not only just for knowledge. Like, where is it at? Discipline. I recommend you read The Power of Discipline. This helps you get disciplined and stay disciplined. Emotional intelligence. This helps. It helps, bro. It works. When it works, it works. It works. I'm telling you, it works. I'm not just saying these things just to make a good video about it, or just to blab on the video to get y'all to do something that I don't do. I do these things and it works. And I highlight in my books. I don't know, a lot of people say take notes, but I highlight in my books so I can just go back and read those specific highlighted ones. Say if I don't read today, I can go back and read the highlighted pages. Those are the most valuable things I learned, the most valuable things I want to stick and keep, you know what I mean, that I can try and use. Cut phase. Eliminate everything that weakens you. This isn't just fat, but fat for sure. Weight, people, habits, distractions, comfort. The new level of yourself requires a new environment. You can't grow in the same soil you got sick in. So, cut distractions. It's people, things, games, TV, impulsive spending, anything that you feel like it's been holding you back and it does not align with your life, or it's not helping you elevate your life. I'm gonna need you to cut that. I know it's hard, it's not easy, but that's why you need to get in a community of like-minded individuals that can help you and hold you accountable, that get you through these things. They're not in it alone, so click the link in the description and join right now. You're not alone. You don't have to go through this alone. Some of us, we go through it alone to get through it because we have to, and it's just no other option. And then sometimes when you're going on this self-improvement journey, you see I say cut phase, you start to weave out everything. People that party and drink and smoke and cheat and do all this, you don't even hang with them no more because you're on a whole different lifestyle path. You're not watching those same TV shows no more. You're not interacting with certain things anymore because it's not a part of who you are anymore. Once you start this journey, you start to build a new identity, a new person. So a lot of things are gonna leave. You're gonna ultimately exit yourself out anyway. So take this, lock in system routine, journal, workout, plan a day. I do have a free habit tracker in my community which you can use. You can track these things. If you don't track, you won't know that your progress. All these things will work with compound. It isn't a get quick scheme or get quick, you know what I mean? Like whatever y'all think it is, you know, it's just pick 3 to 5 non-negotiables that you will do for the next few months, few years, however long you want to do it, and track it and see your progress. See how better your life becomes because you'll read, you're journaling, you're working out. You cut all the distractions. Do this shit. If I was starting over right now, I would immediately just cut everything that does not align with who I want to become. Start journaling, start reading, start working out. Most important, pray. I just don't try to push that upon people, but of course pray. But waking up early, journaling, working out, reading. What else is to do it and track your progress, and you will see mental clarity, your mindset, your discipline. More fulfilling, bro. And in these books, you're learning way more. And if you want to go deeper and further, learn you a new skill, something that can replace your 9 to 5, and you can buy your time back. So that way you got more time to read these books. That way you can buy you a whole book, make you a whole library. You know what I mean? Becoming the best version of yourself requires a lot. You have to seek a lot of stress, a lot of pain. And if you're willing to put yourself through it, you're gonna get the outcome that you want. You just gotta see it through and be able to keep doing it for a long time, because it's not just a part-time thing. This is your life. It's a lifelong journey. I'm not starting over. I'm starting different. If you're ready to stop talking about becoming the best version of yourself and actually live it, this is your sign to start today. Build the best version of yourself, track it, and don't look back. Please click the link in the description and join Twox Academy. I appreciate you watching the video, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do join Twox Academy, link in the description. I see you in there. Peace.